Is Belize really worth visiting? What if you don't snorkel? Or you skip the blue hole? Does the magic still hold? Is there more beneath those turquoise waters and sandy beaches? What about the pine forest nobody talks about? The jungle that feels alive, watching you back? And the people. Can a place feel like home, even if you're just passing through? We asked ourselves all this, and honestly, we found so much more than we expected. Because sometimes the best journeys happens when you've got nowhere to be and everywhere to go.
Have you ever asked yourself, when is the right moment to start your own adventure? We choose ours and decided now is the moment. We are Andrea, Christian and Nacho. Together we are driving the longest road in the world, over 40,000 kilometers, from the Arctic Ocean to the southern tip of South America. This is the Pan American Highway. We're not rushing, we are here to catch every moment, every place and every story we find along the way. This isn't a break from life, this is life. Raw, real and better than we ever imagined.
How was the border crossing for you?
So for me it was pretty, let's say, easy. It's like pretty clear because you have to go through all these steps. First in Mexico you have to like cancel your visa, your tip, then you get the money back, hopefully. And then you have like the new country where you have to do the same stuff again. And the only thing is like you have to pay for everything, which we are a bit unused to in Europe, because in Europe you have like the Schengen agreement, so you can drive around in all the countries, cross borders without being stopped or asked. Maybe sometimes they ask you where you're going, where you're coming from, but that's more or less it, so you don't have to do all the paper stuff. But I guess this is the Americas here, and part of the game. So we are driving now to a camp spot and hope that we gonna get some tips there, what to do and what not to do. And enjoy the time here, our 6 days in Belize. Then you have like a normal road. Kind of fun.
There was a big storm in Belize 3 days ago, and the streets were still flooded. Our first stop in Belize came on a friend's recommendation, and it turned out to be exactly what we needed. Maria and Lucas welcomed us into their garden with open arms. We parked the Defender below the shades of a tree and exhaled. Their kids ran barefoot through the grass, played with the dog puppies. We cooked traditional Belizean food together, the kind that fills the air with spice and stories. We laughed to our first clumsy attempts at hand-pressing flour tortillas, soft, warm, imperfect little circles of joy. Lucas took Christian down to the docks, where the boats get repaired between seasons. Fishing, he told us, is still the heartbeat of the village. It's how people get by, day by day. We even got invited to a quinceañera, which is a kind of coming-of-age party when a girl turns 15 and steps into something bigger. It's not just a party, it's a milestone, a celebration of growing up.
I must say thank you for visiting our country, especially our place, Belize, our campsite.
Give me this one.
All right.
Yeah, thank you very much for your hospitality. I mean, we enjoyed it very much here, and it was really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it sounds good that you guys enjoy your stay.
Yeah.
And then likewise, I want you to share the rest to your friends and so on. That
we will.
You can stop by and visit our country. And so I will place now my flag, the flag of my country.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All right.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
Ready?
Thank you. Yeah, not really, no, but. No, we're never ready to go. This is the real nice experience when you meet people like them. It's just that's the real experience here.
The rain had just started up again. That soft, steady kind that blurs the edges of the road and slows everything down. But then we came across this place top of the road.
Oh man, that's crazy. They have a lot of defenders here. I try to film later. It's crazy, man. When you drive a road and you see defenders, you just have to stop because you don't see them a lot here. And since Belize is originally a British colony, of course there are Land Rovers here. So, oh man, this looks nice. That's amazing. Hopefully we meet the guy, but I don't know if he's here or. They don't have doorbells, so yeah.
The next destination was Bocawina National Park, which is the first real jungle we visited. That kind that presses in close, where every rustle feels like the forest itself is watching you, alive and breathing right alongside you. A German ranger works here, and he happily unloaded a full slideshow of poisonous spiders and snakes onto us. Honestly, I wish he hadn't. And there's apparently a sweetwater crocodile lurking in the river, so we made sure to check that spot a few times before letting Nacho anywhere near the water. Because, you know, better safe than snacked on.
And how are you feeling?
On the verge of a panic attack. Yes, if you don't know me by now, I'm not very comfortable with jungle. So I'm very afraid of, I'm petrified of spiders and snakes. And the ranger just told us that he showed us pictures how many different kind of snakes and spiders they have. So yes, and we just saw a small one. And we are doing a hike in flip-flops. Huh? Yeah. So yeah. Yes, we are in the jungle.
Jungly style here.
Have you ever watched ants hauling leaves, each one following a faint scent trail? They move like a single pulse, leaves bigger than themselves, a tiny army marching without the word spoken. If the jungle was already freaking me out during the day, night made it way worse. Especially with this noise, like the devil decided to audition for a horror movie. Spoiler, it was just the holler monkeys. Cute little guys, well, without the noises that make during the night. It was time to leave the jungle behind and head towards Mountain Pine Ridge. Naturally, we took the shortcut, because why not? It meant crossing a river. And
It's very nice water.
yeah.
Really, yes.
So,
And sometimes I think that's what we call end of the road, no?
that's too bushy maybe, yeah?
Too bushy?
Too bushy, too bushy.
What do you guys think? Is it too bushy?
It is.
So,
So, yeah.
what's the plan, mister?
Plan is to turn around.
Yay! I'm having fun. Nope. No. Do you have fun?
Yes.
It's a bit, it's a tight road.
So obviously there is a cave here and we're gonna try to visit it or see how it looks. And yeah. See if all of us likes caves.
Nope. We know the question already. So.
The answer.
We know the answer already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nacho likes it.
Just because Nacho has no idea what's inside.
Yeah.
Good boy. Okay, so this cave is not that bad for me because it's pretty open and you can see the exit on both sides and I can breathe inside, so I'm okay. Yeah, Nacho likes it too, but Nacho likes to do everything that we do. So, yeah. When we crossed into Belize, we met Ash and Shu, who are traveling with their dogs, Benji and Phoebe. Somehow, it felt right to team up, so we picked up some off-road trails to the mountain pine ridge.
So that's the second attempt now to try a road like this. Let's hope that it's not gonna end like the other one with a lot of bushes. So looking forward to try this one here.
When you find a track like this, time just disappears, because honestly, we love this kind of roads. What we didn't realize was that, according to the rules, we were supposed to be out of the mountain pine ridge area by 5 p.m. It was 6:30. We spotted an abandoned campground on Overland and figured we'd ask the ranger if we could sleep there for the night. At first, he wasn't thrilled about the idea, but once he understood who we were and what we are doing, he softened up. He even told the night guard to keep an eye on us. A lot of locals had warned us that this area isn't the safest around dark, being so close to the Guatemala border and all the, well, shady things that happen there. So we asked the ranger if we would be okay. When he told us that we were camped right between the Belize and UK armies, well, let's say that gave us a very good feeling. New day, new adventure. We pushed deeper into the mountain pine ridge, the trail disappearing beneath loose dirt and sudden slips.
It's hot like hell here, but it's a nice road.
The ground gave way faster than we expected.
Yeah, this looks pretty.
Oh wow.
Not too scared of this. I think we might be able to pull out. Okay, cool. That's funny. Yeah.
In this case, we use the Defender as an anchor point. You can't really see it on the screen, but this road was steep enough to make our hearts skip. And just when we thought the worst was behind us, the mountain to its next challenge right on our path. Holy shit.
Nee, maar waar is die klap nu? Oké.
So what I can do is I can fill it for you. Let's just fill the hole. Straight.
Ik denk nog een beetje more. Oh ja. Oh my god.
Turn around. Yeah, give it some juice. Straighten up.
We also made it to the 1,000-foot waterfall, one of the tallest in Belize, where the spray creates its own little rainforest, keeping rare plants alive in its misty embrace. We have to admit, plenty people warned us away from Belize. They said it wasn't worth the trouble. But after 6 short days, all we feel is a quiet ache for more. Belize isn't just the blue hole or the soft sandy beaches of Caye Caulker. No, it runs deeper than that. It's the pine forest standing tall and proud where you least expect them, whispering ancient secrets on the wind. It's the jungle, thick and alive, pulsing with the rhythm you feel beneath your skin. And then there are the people, warm as the sun and twice as bright. They greet you with smiles and stories, waving together English and Creole, like a song that lingers long after you've left. They'll share their food, their laughter, their lives, turning strangers into friends before you even realize it. If you're thinking about passing Belize by, think again, because this is a place that quietly catches hold of you and doesn't let go.
Yeah, it wasn't like packed or anything like that. It was very manageable. It's very, it has a very relaxed vibe.
Yeah, it's much more, I don't know, island life.
Very island.
And hey, if you made it all the way here, thank you. Every like, comment, share and subscription helps more than you know.
But the snorkeling is...
A special thank you to those of you supporting us through Super Thanks, Patreon or in any other way. Thank you for being a part of our story. See you in the next one.
I guess it's all
And snorkels. We had all of it except the life jacket that we borrowed from them, even though